everyone, and welcome back to the Sims 2 Pleasantview series with me, Addict. Today we are in Sim State University, and we are with Melody Tinker. And I have a bit of a confession to make. Number one, I can see that I've deleted some stuff that was in the gardens and it's messed up. But I just went back through and rechecked all of my old episodes about when my teenage Sims actually left for college. Like what days did they move out and when therefore should they be back? And I realized that Melody Tinker is actually meant to be on the same timeline as Alexander Goth and Lucy Burb, who have just finished their sophomore year. So Melody Tinker is meant to be, at the sort of progressing at the same time as them. Tessa Ramirez and her friends are actually went to college on 3 days later. So they are actually going to be a couple of years behind these Sims. So basically, Melody should be at the end of her sophomore year by the time that Tessa gets to college, if that makes sense. Basically, I double-checked my timeline. I realized that I'd messed up and that certain things didn't make sense. And so I have decided to rectify that by coming in to play a little bit of Melody Tinker. So, Melody has just moved into the Pinenut Plaza dormitory. This is a base game dormitory that, as always, I have renovated quite extensively. I have made it so there are quite a lot of Sims that can live in this dormitory. I've added this whole upstairs area and this whole downstairs area. The interesting thing about the Pinenut Plaza dormitory is that I've made it so every single dorm room is actually twin share. So there's no private rooms in this dormitory. Consequently, the per semester rent is a fair bit cheaper at only 500 simoleons per semester. But yeah, so you can see that every room has like a bed, bedside table with lamp, a desk that it can claim, a shelf, and a wardrobe. And then it's got a little bit of a privacy screen in between the rooms. They've also got a mirror. And yeah, every room is essentially the same. Some of them are laid out slightly differently than others, and the downstairs rooms are the same. You can see here that one's twin share, that one's twin share, that one's twin share. And if you didn't know, you can totally do that with your dormitories. You just need to put two of these unique separated dormitory doors on each room and have two beds inside, and Bob's your uncle. So yeah, we're here with Melody and we're gonna get her started in college. I think I had some terrain paint down here which might have gone walkabout. Let's just yeah, I'm pretty sure this is kind of meant to be paved. Let's just quickly paint some terrain paint in there. Thanks, Melody, for donating 28 simoleons to the university. No, I'm gonna give her 28 simoleons back. There we go. But yeah, so Melody's here and we're gonna get her moved in. I think Melody would want as much privacy as possible because she's a fairly sort of reclusive Sim. She's very shy. She wouldn't necessarily love sharing a room, so she'd definitely want one which was very very private. And I think she wouldn't want to be on this bottom floor where there's going to be a lot of noise and things happening. So I think we're going to get her a room up here on the top floor. So we might go ahead and maybe claim this door right here. It's going to be really tricky for her though, because everyone is going to be able to get into this room. Even if she locks her doors, whoever becomes her doormate is going to probably not have their door locked, so Sims are going to be able to get in. So it's going to be very interesting to see how she copes with that. Now, another thing I would like to do with Melody right away is give her just a little bit of a gussy up. I just aged her up in the last episode with Alexander and Lucy, and I'm not loving the outfit she's aged up into. I don't think it's particularly her style, so we might use our one free gussy up per age up of all my Sims that I give myself, because I'm nice to myself, and gussy her up. Okay, you guys, so here is Melody Tinker, aka, a la college. I really, really like everything that I did with her. I think she's very cool. I love her with short hair. I love her with all of her outfits, which I will show you. So if we say check clothes, you guys will be able to see what I've just worn. She's currently wearing her outerwear right now that you can see. And then we'll go through all of her outfits, naked obviously. That's her everyday swimwear, formal, which I thought was very bright and fun, PJs, sportswear, underwear, And then there we go. So here she is in her everyday wear. And I kind of really like this outfit because I think it really suits Melody Tinker. It really suits her as kind of like a bit of, she's always been a bit edgy and a bit different. Her clothes, when, you know, you first meet her are not exactly the standard like teenage girl sim clothes. And so I wanted her to wear something still with like leggings and kind of covered her up. I think Melody's, because she's quite shy, she can be quite conservative. But at the same time, she is like very sure of herself, I feel, and like quietly confident in who she is. And that is because she's quite serious, and she's like, you know, she takes herself very seriously. She takes what her values and what she stands for very seriously. And I think she stands for like equality, definitely. I can see her as a gender equality fighter. I can see her fighting for LGBTQ rights, and like sort of, you know, being one of those people who really, yeah, takes a stand for things and makes a point of things, but quietly. So yeah, anyway, here she is, and I love the way she looks. Currently, she has this want lock to fall in love with Gladys. However, in the last episode, she and Gladys had their first kiss, and then Gladys immediately had another kiss with Belinda Bridges. So right now, they don't love each other super a lot. So that's going to be something we might want to work on. Let's also go ahead and meet some of our dormies. So it looks like we've got Ernest, we've got Frida Steele over here. And I can't wait to see, oh, it looks like Frida might actually be our roommate. Oh, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. I really wanted us to have a super cool roommate for us to get to know, and it looks like Frida and her are like two peas in a pod. So hopefully they get along really well because they're going to be sharing a room. So that's going to be very exciting. Can't wait to see that happen. And then, yeah, so we also need to pick a major for Melody. Her lifetime want is to become a mad scientist level 10. So we're definitely going to have to go ahead and get her a major that will help her out with that. We could probably go with something like biology, although I do also have the majors made easier mod, which adds a bunch of custom majors. I'm not sure if I've got the thing that I need on the wall in here. It doesn't look like I do, so maybe let's just see if I can grab that real quick. There we go. So maybe instead of using the computer, we'll just use this. So we can select any of these majors. And let me think. We could do chemistry. That would suit for sure. Genetic science definitely would suit. I feel like she is very smart. So that's going to be fun. We could do psychology, cosmetology, physics, biology. I think the one I like the best for her at this stage is chemistry, and then maybe if we can do what I'm going to talk about next, we'll go up to a more complicated major, which like genetic science or something. So Melody would not like to be here at Sim State University. She would like to be at La Fiesta Tech. The problem with La Fiesta Tech is that it's a exclusive university, and you have to be able to pay your college tuition fees up front in order to be able to go there. The per semester cost for La Fiesta Tech, let me just double check what I said. It's $2,000 per semester for a distinguished degree, or $1,000 per semester for a normal degree. And then the Sim State is only just $1,000 per semester. So she wants to go there. She wants to get a great education. She wants to do a distinguished degree at La Fiesta Tech, but she doesn't have 2,000 simoleons to pay her course fees. So we're going to definitely work on that. Let's also go ahead and say hi to Rosalie. Looks like we think she's quite pretty. And we should meet Eileen. Come on, Eileen. Should meet Hope. I have a feeling we're going to find a lot of our dorm mates quite attractive. This dude has blue hair. That's cool. But something I definitely want to do is go ahead and deposit 1,000 simoleons to start gaining some interest in her bank account. And then hopefully at some stage she, like maybe halfway through her degree, she'll be able to transfer to La Fiesta Tech and do her distinguished degree like she dreams. So right now we do have the want to gain a skill point. And she looks like she does want to go swimming, and it looks like we might actually need a charisma and a body skill point for our semester at college here. Oh, also, I've just realized this is the wrong season. There we go. So we might actually have her go out to the campus gym. Maybe we'll see if Frida wants to come with us. We could tell her a joke. What time is our class? 12 p.m. So we've missed our first class, but that's okay. It's orientation day. It's whatever. So yes, let us go ahead, tell her a joke, talk about hobby, I don't know, games, I guess. And then we could maybe ask to form no, we can't ask to form casual group. Oh, maybe we can't. Oh, dang. I thought that was going to be fun. That's okay. Never mind. Let's go ahead and walk to lot, community lot. And then, so we're in Sim State. We want to go to the campus gym so we can go swimming. Yes. So I will see you when we get down there. Guys, I'm a doofus. I stopped my recording during that loading screen on the way to the gym, and then I forgot to start recording again when we got to the gym. So Melody went to the gym. There is no pool at the Sim State University gym, which I did know, but I forgot because we worked that out last time we were in Sim State University with Lilith and Angela. My bad. She worked out on the treadmill. She gained 2 body skill points. There was a doppelganger of her roommate, Frida, like the same sim, but her name was like something else. And yeah, so that happened. I'm sorry. Okay, that was not intentional. I swear, I just derped. I'm sorry. But anyway, so Melody has, yeah, she's worked out a bit down at the gym, and now she's gonna come home and freshen up and take a shower. Now, Melody currently has, okay, well, maybe we'll use the downstairs bathroom. That's fine. She has 2 wants that interest me particularly. Number 1, she wants to fall in love with Gladys, which we do have locked at this stage. Unless there's, you know, someone in her dorm who she's more attracted to than Gladys. I don't know. You know, this is kind of me pushing my storyline on Melody and Gladys rather than letting them pick their own storyline. So if they do really, really want to be with other Sims, you know, maybe they can. But she also wants to ask a Sim on a date. So what I'm thinking is, you know, she does want romance. She does want to be with Gladys. So at this point, so maybe what we'll do is just give Gladys a call and see if we can just talk to her and just like have a chat about what happened at that party, because basically Gladys kind of tried to explain it away by saying it was like all Belinda. Like Belinda, you know, put the kiss on her and she just was caught in the moment. She didn't know what to do, you know, so she just took it and accepted it, but it didn't mean anything. And, you know, oh, okay, the phone's ringing. Sorry, Melody. I just cancelled your toilet interaction also. Let's go ahead and answer the phone then. That's fine. Cool. Oh, and it's Lilith. Oh, that's lovely. What's up, girl? Lilith and Dirk are actually very good friends with Melody Tinker, which is kind of fun. Way back when, like probably 2 years ago when we were doing this series, Melody and Dirk actually struck up quite a close friendship. And there was a little while there where Lilith was a bit jealous, I think, and a bit worried about what was going on between her boyfriend and Melody, but of course Melody's gay, so she really had nothing to worry about at all. But no, we actually are going to hang up because I would like her to call Gladys and just see if we can repair that relationship a little bit. And I think, you know, it's going to take her a little while potentially to start trusting Gladys again. Let me see, where is she? Yeah, so it might take her a little while to really start trusting Gladys again, but you know, this is a good step, I think, to repairing their relationship. Just to, you know, talk about how, you know, they were just making out and it was amazing and they were getting so close, and then, you know, for her to go ahead and kiss another girl was just so not okay. Like, it was just not a cool thing for her to do. And we're still a little bit upset, but, you know, like, I guess if she says it didn't mean anything, we kind of believe her. We just need to, you know, move past our hurt feelings at this point in time. So now that that's taken care of, I'm just having Melody come downstairs and do a bit of a scope room. I just want to see if there's anyone she finds particularly attractive out of her dorm mates. She says that Hope is super hot. Okay, so that's something. And she wants to play chess apparently. Well, okay, why don't we go ahead and admire Eileen? Eileen did like glow all sparkly as well just then when we did our scope room. So let's just see if we can like interrupt their chess match here just very rudely. And just have a bit of a chat with Eileen, just admire her. Oh, she's another shy sim, that's kind of fun. And let's talk about our games hobby. And then maybe we can play some chess together. That could be nice. Would you like to join me, Eileen? I'm sorry I interrupted your last chess match, but you know, like you can play against me. That would be fine. Oh my gosh, and look at this. She actually has this one to flirt with Eileen too. Wow. So I think Melody is definitely interested in exploring her options. For sure. So that's been a nice little bit of chess playing. I think we did actually gain a skill point in there. So we're now up to logic skill level 5, which is really good. For her chemistry major, let's see if I can get this to work and have it show us what she needs. Nope, I can't. That's fine. Thinking that might be a quirk of the dark UI mod I'm using. I'm not entirely sure. Also, can we eat this? Because that would be great. Thank you. There are a lot of Sims in this dorm. Like, we have beds for so many Sims. It's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 Sims can live in this dorm. So this poor Jenny Jacobs is going to be working around the clock to get everybody fed. Poor thing. But I definitely feel like a shy sim like Melody would probably have had enough of dealing with people today. I feel like her social battery would be quite low at this point in time, which let's all like say we can relate to that feeling. So she's gonna head upstairs and maybe just, sorry, I just kicked my bin under my desk and I freaked out. She's gonna head upstairs and just chill out in her room. Maybe we'll chat with our roommate a little more if she's in here. She's not. Okay, that's fine too. Let's relax on the bed. Let's just chill, take a load off. Maybe we'll do a bit of reading. What is actually our one true hobby? It's actually sports. Oh, well, we should totally get more into sports while we're in college then. I think that would make sense. But yeah, let's just do a little reading. We're just going to chill out for the rest of the night, go to bed, and then I will catch up with you guys in the morning. Alrighty, so it is now the next morning and I have made a decision to unlock Melody's want to fall in love with Gladys just because of what went down between them. I feel like she'd be feeling a little less sure about her relationship with Gladys at the moment and less like she desperately wants to be with her. And now that maybe she's, you know, she's looking around at the other girls in her dorm and everything like that, maybe she's thinking, oh, you know what, there are, you know, potentially other fish in the sea for me to look at. So yeah, I did make that decision just to unlock that want, just because, I don't know, I'd rather just see what she wants to do, and then, yeah, we'll go from there. But right now I'm just having her do an assignment because she wants to, and I'm gonna lock her want instead to write her term paper, because I definitely want Melody to absolutely smash her grades and get all of the Dean's List grants she could possibly get so she can afford to, yeah, finish off her degree at La Fiesta Tech, as I was saying before. So I'm just having Melody have a bit of a chat with Frida, her roommate, and I think I just noticed her get a thought bubble about Frida and it had all X's in it and she went, ugh. So I'm just gonna have her check Frida out because I just want to make sure that she's not attracted to her roommate. Because, you know, if that was the case, that could be a fun storyline for us to follow, but I don't think she is. Melody is just chilling otherwise. She wants to go to class, which she will be doing soon, so that's going to be great. At least they do get along really well, so they could be good friends. And then she also has this want to influence someone to clean. Yeah, she doesn't like her at all. So I was thinking it would be fairly realistic that she would potentially, whenever she wants to influence someone to do something, oh my god, you want to goose her? Maybe that's a bit much for a start. Let's just talk to her some more. Whenever she has a want to influence someone to do something in particular, we might be able to use her roommate, which I thought might be kind of funny. And Melody is off for her first day of class. Good luck, sweetie. I like how she's already done an assignment, but she missed her first class. It's fine. Okay, she's back. Apparently she met her Professor Freddie Campbell in class today, which is quite cute. She wants to play a computer game and also do another assignment. I do feel like it's probably not really worth her doing too many more assignments because she is going to need to earn another charisma skill point if she does want to max out her grade for this semester. To that end, I've actually gone ahead and I've put some of the invisible medicine cabinets in above, like on top of the mirrors in the bathroom. So hopefully, hopefully she will maybe autonomously go and practice her speech in the mirror. Just wanted to leave that, you know, potential open. Since they can, the Sims will autonomously learn other skills. Nope, she's too obsessed with Eileen over here. Yeah, she just gave her a very friendly hug. So if we check this Sim out, can we get an idea of lightning bolts? 2 lightning bolts with Eileen. Goodness, we think she is very cute. Now we want to influence someone to clean again. I wonder if Eileen will clean for us. No, let's influence our roommate to do it. Let's be like, oh yeah, you just sort of like left your clothes. First she's got to flirt with Eileen some more. But yeah, maybe she'll be like, oh, you just like left your clothes on the ground in our room and I'd really like it if you could go and clean those up. Thanks. Classic Melody Tinker. Okay, you need to stop harassing Eileen, okay? Steady as she goes. Steady as she goes. Hello, this is phone. Oh, it's her brother! Oh, that's really cute. Little Friedrich Tinker just calling to check in and see how we're going. He's probably like, do you miss me? And she's like, I miss beating you at Mario Kart video games on the TV. And he's just like, you never beat me at Mario Kart. And Melody's like, dude, I beat you every time. Oh my gosh, we started this like researching earlier and now everybody is researching. Melody is having a very positive influence on her dorm mates. Clearly, look at this. She got this started now. Every single like one of our dormies is researching apart from these 2 who are playing chess. This might just be the most calm, cool and collected dorm I think I've ever had a Sim stay in and I'm not mad about it. Okay, I'm gonna have Melody get started on her term paper tonight just because she does have the want to write it. And then we'll have her play a little bit of video games before she goes to bed. But for this clip, I will cut it here and we'll check back in with Melody on the next day. And it's the next morning. Melody is once again doing an assignment to start off the day. She is a very studious Sim. She desperately wants to get her good grades. Of course, she does still need the charisma skill point if she wants to get to full grades. And we are kind of running out of time. We've only got 21 hours before our final exam. So, oh, really 21 hours? Okay, I'm going to change that. At 9 AM, I'm going to say it's 24 hours till our final exam. So this is like our last like full day because otherwise she'll have an exam at like 5 o'clock in the morning, which I don't love. But yeah, no, we'll do that. We'll make that little adjustment using our mods and then we'll go from there. Okay, so Melody has just come back from class and once again she wants to write her term paper and then play a video game. I'm going to go ahead and let her write her term paper even though we are currently capped due to her skill block. But I'm hoping that if I let her write the term paper and clear that out, she'll roll some wants to gain some more skills. Hopefully. Hopefully. Crossing my fingers. I've had her just like hang out like in and near the bathrooms quite often to try to get her to autonomously go and do her speech practice at the mirror and she hasn't been doing it, which is really annoying, but I'm really hoping that she will. Also, Eileen apparently thinks that someone is hot, maybe Kathleen. Hopefully she likes us too. Maybe we could have a little bit of a fling with Eileen to help us get over Gladys and what Gladys did to us. I don't know, could be nice. I just really love the idea of Melody Tinker and Gladys getting together though. Ah, there we go. So, we don't actually want to find a job. I accidentally clicked on that. So now she's rolled the want to make the Dean's List. And to do that, she needs a skill point. Holla! So now I have enough reason in my mind to go ahead and make her practice her speech and earn the skill that she needs in order to make the Dean's List because I feel like that makes sense. And I love that she has rolled this want because it fits in with the story that I've kind of been, I guess, writing for Melody with her wanting to go to La Fiesta Tech and like, you know, go to the good college, get the good degree, get a great career, and then we'll see what else she wants to do with her life after college. So now I'm just having Melody do a little bit of college research just to get this bumped up just a little higher. Just, you know, do some reading, do some last minute exam cramming before tomorrow morning, but the phone has interrupted us. So we will go ahead and answer that. Something I did notice though, while she was sitting there reading, Eileen came over and was going to kiss her lightly from ACR. Okay, Frederick, honey, not right now. We're kind of busy. So we might go ahead and just maybe do a little bit of flirting with Eileen because, you know, they seem to like each other. So why not? Let's go ahead. Let's do a bit of a suggestion. I feel like Melody is like the most awkward flirter ever, and I love it. I'm here for it. Ooh, and we've got a crush on her. Nice. Let's admire her. And then can we like ask what turns her on? She likes good at cleaning. Okay. What turns you off? A good cook turns her off. Okay. And then ask, do you like what you see? Yeah, she does. Nice. Okay, well, that's really cool. Let's go ahead and flirt some more. Let's hold hands. Let's be like, oh, that's so great because I really like you too. I think you're really cute and interesting and I'd love to get to know you better. And Eileen's just like, hell yeah. Once again, we also have this want to influence someone to clean. So I'm going to do that with our roommate again. We're going to admire her. We're going to tell her a joke. And then we're going to influence her to go and clean everything because, you know, like she's just really a little bit of a messy roommate and we would really appreciate if she could not be so messy. There she goes. Wonderful. Oh, cool. And now we actually want to reach charisma level 2. That's nice. We need, okay, so our focus skills are cleaning, mechanical. Oh, I forgot to reset the exam timer too. Whoops. I'll do that. Oh no, it went away again. Cleaning, mechanical, creativity, and logic. Okay, so cleaning is good, mechanical's good, creativity is good, logic's good. I think Melody's going to coast through this degree. But we're not going to have our exam in 5 hours. We're going to have our exam, hours to final exam. Can I do 8? No. Let's set it to 12. For now, we'll set it for 12 and then we'll change it back in the morning. Okay, it's the next day. Melody is just showering up. Her exam is scheduled for 9 a.m. I managed to fix that up and get it to work. So she's going to be having to leave for that in a matter of like 10 minutes. We're going to see if she can shovel in some pancakes before she has to go. Just, you know, you need that brain food for your exam, kids. If you're having an exam, definitely don't forget to eat. Low blood sugar is not good for brain function. We got a little bit of our pancakes eaten. It's fine. Off we go. We're going to... Oh, we got a genie lamp. Sweet. Oh, that's amazing. Guys, do you know what we could do with a genie lamp? We could literally wish for money. And then we could go to La Fiesta Tech and all of our dreams would come true. Oh my gosh. Definitely leave me a comment. Let me know if you think we should do that. Or if we should avoid using genie lamps in our gameplay. Because we play a very realistic style game here, and yeah. Okay, wonderful. So Melody has finished semester. She's got her spot on the Dean's list. She got her 1,200 simoleons. She again immediately wants to write her term paper. We do unfortunately have bills to pay, which I'm gonna have her pay right now. I always say that with the bills in college, it's like their textbooks that they have to buy for their college courses. But so we'll go ahead and we will pay the bills. We're going to deposit 1,000 simoleons. And then something I'm thinking for Melody is like, I wouldn't mind her getting a part-time job on top of everything else because like she's very smart. She's not going to struggle to get through this you know, chemistry degree here at Sim State University. It's not challenging for her. And she really wants to save up for, you know, for La Fiesta Tech. So why not get her a job? Or at least, oh, she has to go to class right now. Okay. At least we could get her to maybe like, did you deposit your money, by the way? No, you didn't. Work in the cafeteria a little maybe. Or work, maybe there's like a local coffee shop that we could have her go to whenever she's got some spare time, and do some work there because, you know, she really wants to earn that money, and get that sort of happening. So since her class at the moment is 1 p.m. till 3 p.m, we could make it so she has gotten a job at the cafeteria or something. In the mornings, she could work mornings. I'll have to test that when she's back from class. We'll have to have her go out and we'll see if there's somewhere we would be able to make that happen. So, okay, let's have her just walk to lot, community lot. Here we go. Okay, so Sim State. Like the campus coffee house. Could we work there? Or the University Way, books, electronics, and groceries. Campus lounge. I don't know if we could work there. The Central Quad, we might be able to work as a barista. University Way shops. Let's try the campus coffee house first. And then if that doesn't work, we'll try the quad. Because I want to see, because I know in here you can say like work in cafeteria and they can earn a little money. So I just want to see if I can do that for Melody. Okay, sweet. Here we are at the campus coffee house, which is honestly still a very sad looking lot. I probably should have done more to edit this. And we can work as a barista. Okay, so yes, I think I like that for Melody. I think I want her to start doing that, just to start trying to save up to be able to move to La Fiesta Tech that little bit sooner. I think that would be definitely something she would be interested in doing. So we're gonna have her just use the bathroom real quick. And then she's going to come and do a couple of hours here as a barista. But in the future, I will have her do this in the mornings. We can say this is like her trial shift. Number one, because I think working as a barista in a campus coffee house makes more sense in the morning. And number two, because I still want her to be home in the evening to do her thing and, you know, study and learn skills and write her assignments and her term papers and everything like that. I wonder if anyone's actually going to order a coffee at any point during her working here. So far, nobody has. Oh. Nice to meet you too, but we're kind of working. Hey! Carol wanted a coffee! Someone trusts us to make them a coffee. That's nice. It is like 6 p.m. I'm going to say this place is probably going to be shut at this point and we should probably stop working here and go home. But I like that. I like that for Melody and I like the idea of a sim actually having to have a part-time job while they're at college in order to make ends meet. Oh, okay, so one problem that I've just realized we're going to have with her working shifts is that the time doesn't pass on community lots when you're in college. Whoops. So we're going to have to make liberal use of our set hour cheat, which is potentially going to mess some things up in the game. I hope it's not going to mess up too many things in the game. And it's definitely going to cut into the amount of time she has before her exams. So she's going to have to really study hard and work hard to get everything done that she needs to get done. Also, I bet this is Friedrich again. I like that he's calling us every night at this point. I think it's really cute. But we probably, yeah, there he is. I feel like these two didn't even get along that well when they lived in the same house. And now he's calling her up every night for a chat. But yeah, no, we can't really talk to him right now because we need to get started on our assignments and term papers so that we can, oh no, the food's gone off. Oh, don't eat that, sweetie. Eat something else. So that we can, again, make the dean's list, earn that cash monies and be able to afford to attend La Fiesta Tech as soon as possible. Of course, it's going to be sad to leave Eileen. Maybe that could be a reason this relationship doesn't work out. I don't know. But I don't really want to see her with Eileen long term. I don't like the way they look together. Do you guys ever do that with your Sims? It's like, yeah, they're attracted to each other, but I don't like the way they look together. So I'm going to like call a god here and like make the story make sense for them to not end up together. Okay, thanks, bye. Probably a bit dodgy, but hello world, this is me. So it's the next morning. Melody's just getting out of bed. She's using the toilet, taking a shower. It is a thunderstorm and it's very loud. She's actually gained $100 interest on her bank account, which is amazing. That is what I want for her. And I'm going to say that Melody works every day in the coffee shop from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m., which should give her enough time to earn a nice bit of money and then get back home before she needs to go to class. Unfortunately, right now her fun is very, very low. And that is because she was working on her term paper until 1 a.m. accidentally because I got distracted by something. Just gonna have her listen to her MP3 player just a little bit. We're gonna get her to run down here and head to work. It's 7 a.m. now, so she should be there already technically, but it's okay if it's like more like 7:30, it's fine. But yeah, so I'm just gonna have her essentially, go down to the campus coffee house every morning for the rest of her semester, work for those hours, and then come home so she can go to class, and then spend the nights studying and hopefully making it through this semester with flying colors. Okay, so I feel like she's being paid a little too often at the moment. I'm not sure why. But I guess this is fine. I guess maybe we won't actually have to have her work all the way through till 12. She does get interrupted a lot because people are constantly trying to greet her, and every time someone rolls that interaction to meet her, she stops working as the barista. But like, we're earning a significant amount of money from our shift here, so that's kind of fun. Maybe we'll have her work till 11 instead and then head home for a bit. Okay, can you not though? Can you not though? Someone wants a coffee. Dude, someone wants a coffee. Serve him a coffee. There you go. This is like the first coffee she's had to make today also, but that's fine. Okay, so she's worked until basically 11 a.m. That's close enough, I guess. And she earned like maybe 500 simoleons, so that's kind of fun. I guess in the grand scheme of how college works and like how time works, kind of makes sense if you consider that like we're going through a whole semester right now, so each day is what, like 2 months in reality or something, I guess. I don't know. So if in 2 months she earns 500 simoleons from making coffees, I guess that works. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. It's weird. Don't ask too many questions. Just go with it. Alright guys, so it is the afternoon of the same day. Melody worked the morning at the coffee shop, then she came home, had something to eat, went to class, came home, and now she is down at the SimState Sports Park, which is a lot that I built just for SimState University, and I think it's really, really cool. I wanted her to come down here because whoops, sorry, my phone is now on silent. Her fun is super duper low, and I want her to have some fun, but I want her to also sort of work on her hobby enthusiasm, because her one true hobby is sports. So I thought it would make sense if she would actually come down here, play some sports, and have some fun that way rather than doing something at home. So we're just gonna have her do a little bit of soccer over here, which I think should really help her out with fun, or she's gonna cancel the interaction because she's so low on fun. I don't know. But yeah, this is a really cool tennis court that I built. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I'm an avid tennis player. So I thought that would be really fun. Oh dear, is there something wrong with... There we go. So apparently there's a wall in the way. I wonder if these are causing troubles. Just wait a sec. I'm just gonna... Right, so let's see if that works now, because I can't have all of my Sims complaining that they can't play basketball. That's not okay. There's also an alien here, which is totally normal, I'm sure. Yep, okay, there we go. So I'll have to think of another way of doing the sort of basketball paint area. Do I have a recolor of this? Oh, I guess we can just do that. There we go. And then that breaks her even from like getting all the money from deleting the stuff. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, tennis court. I love tennis, and so I downloaded this like custom tennis net ages ago and just put this tennis court together, and it made me happy. One day I would like to see more sports in a simulation game. I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon, but I can live in hope. Even if there was like, there is table tennis in The Sims 3. I guess that's pretty good. But yeah, so she's having a great time shooting hoops out here. She does need to go home though and finish off her term paper and freshen up, take a shower, all that kind of good stuff. I just wanted her to have some fun down here at the community lot, and this is going to help her out with her body skill as well. Cool. She also does have this want now to complete her freshman year, which I think is going to be really good. I think she's definitely going to do that. I do just want to leave the term paper locked until we have that done, but then if this one is still here, I will lock that one instead. Okay, I'm back. I just had to stop for dinner, which my wonderful fiance cooked for me tonight. It was very, very nice of him. He cooked a stew, beef and vegetables, and he made some garlic bread, like homemade, and cooked some potato and vegetables. Oh, it's amazing. And I'm very full, and I apologize if there's any food in my teeth or around my mouth. I think I'm fine. Anyway, we're back with Melody, who is just freshening up in the bathroom. And then we're going to have her finish off her term paper, I think, before she goes to bed. Her next exam is in 2 days-ish, which is fine. We're happy with that. But we're going to have to probably finagle the time a little bit. Time of day that it is. Because I think it's going to be a bit messed up from all of her working in the morning. But we'll just see how we go. So yeah, let's just have her come in here. And she's basically done with her term paper. Because she got most of it written last night, so she can go ahead and finish that off. I'm going to lock this want now instead, because now this want has just been fulfilled. There we go. If we take a look at her grade, she is up pretty high in the blue. I think because she's going to be going to class again, she should be absolutely fine. She wants to also reach body skill level 5, which I love for her. She's actually leveling up in her body skill really quickly. All that basketball and everything she's been doing. But yeah, so Melody's just gonna eat some spaghetti. It's really late. She's actually really got to get to bed because she's gonna have work again in the morning. And she's probably gonna be very, very tired and gonna have to get up before her energy is actually full. She's too busy talking to Eileen to eat her food right now. If you could just shovel that in, Melody, and get to bed, that would be great. Maybe she'll need to make herself a coffee tomorrow before she starts actually working her shift. Haha, here we go. Here's how to make college harder for your Sims. Make them actually have to pay for stuff like rent and tuition and everything. And make them like not be from a rich family so they have to work themselves. And then they have to get up at 6 a.m. before their energy is full, you know, get dressed, go to the toilet, go to work, come home, do this, do that. Oh, it's tough, man. It's a tough slog. She also has this one to gain a skill point. Oh, that's a handy want to have. But we're going to stick with completing our freshman year for now. But yeah, so it is about 6:30 in the morning and we're going to have Melody leave for work. She is going to head down to the coffee house, do her barista shift, which will be from 7 a.m. until, I don't know, maybe 10 or 11 again, like we did yesterday. Just a couple of hours of coffee making and hopefully like another 500 or so simoleons. And I've got to remember to actually put that in her bank account tonight as well, so that it can contribute to her hopefully gaining more interest. And she'll be looking pretty sweet, I think. I love how willing the NPC townies are to just step aside and let your sim take over and work. They don't ask questions. It's fine. I'm sure you can make a coffee. You don't need to apply to get a job as a barista or train on how to use one of these new fandangled coffee making Shimstificator Stifner 3000. Like anyone can just step in off the street and know what they're doing. It's totally fine. Thank you for introducing yourself, Brandy, but we're working. Here she goes. Look at her. She's an absolute pro. Hey, you got another coffee sitting there, Melody. Who's gonna have this coffee? Oh, who's it talking to? Oh my god, it's Rufus! Hey, Rufus! What's up? Oh my god, do we know him at all? No, we don't. Oh. Well, I'm excited to see you, Rufus, even though Melody's just like couldn't give two rats about the fact that you're here. But I'm excited to see you, buddy. I love how they hang out with things in between them as well. That's very funny to me. No. Work as the barista. Come on, 1 more hour, Melody. So I've just noticed the name of Melody's class for this semester. Lab Safety 2, Locked Doors, and Why We Don't Trust You. That's funny. That sounds like this class is a lot about OH&S safety principles, why they have like MSDS sheets, like all that jazz. And it sounds like it would be quite boring. All right, Melody, you got to get to class, honey. You got to be there in like the next half hour. So off you go. Go work hard. Have a good time. Bye. Okay, so Melody is home. I'm just having her tidy up the garden just a little because it's looking a little funky out here. Her class meter is full to the brim. She has absolutely slayed this semester. I'm very proud of her. She has these wants to play chess and also play a computer game. I'm going to have her play a computer game. So I'm going to have her come over here and deposit 1,000 simoleons that she has earned from her job this semester. Still seems like it's a little bit much, but you know, it's fine. That is reasonable to earn like $1,000 from a part-time job in a semester. So that's why we're going to allow it. So she's now got 3,700 simoleons in her bank account, which I think means that she is going to be able to move over to La Fiesta Tech next year for her sophomore year, and start, you know, fulfilling her dreams in terms of the degree she wants, the career she wants, all that kind of thing. because yeah, it's going to be amazing for her, and I think she's really going to thrive there because it'll be a distinguished degree. Anything science related at La Fiesta Tech is a distinguished degree. Science and technology is obviously their thing. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna let her finish out her freshman year, and she's gonna make the dean's list. It's gonna be incredible. We're having another chat with Friedrich, of course, and then yeah, I think it's gonna be really, really cool to see her just really start thriving in her sophomore year. Unfortunately, that does probably mean we're going to have to say goodbye to Eileen, so I hope none of you got too attached to Eileen, and also to Frida, our roommate. What we could actually do is just make a little effort to just talk to her a little more. Maybe we could just talk to her about some things, try to like up our relationship. Oh, she doesn't want to hear a joke? Oh, she didn't want to hear a gossip. Oh, awkward. Oh, she doesn't want to talk about sports. Oh, okay, so maybe it turns out that all this time Frida actually didn't like us very much. Maybe it was all about influencing her to clean, which we coincidentally do actually want to do again. But maybe she didn't actually like that very much. Awkward. The real sign that you know you're working hard, living as an adult, you're ready for bed at 9:30 p.m. Hands up, who can relate to that? Me. Although last night I was up till literally midnight uploading my City Skylines episode. So, you know. Okay, so it is the next morning. Today is the day of Melody's final exam for her freshman year. It's very exciting. It's scheduled for 8 hours time, so that's at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm actually happy with that. I'm going to let that be when the exam is scheduled for. I only change the scheduled time if it's completely ridiculous and unrealistic. So I am once again going to have Melody go down to the campus coffee house. She is going to do a couple hours of barista work as she does, and then we will come back home, do her exam, and I will let you guys know how she went. Of course, no big surprise, I'm pretty sure she's going to make the dean's list, and then, you know, she's going to be super happy, she's going to have a lot of money, and we're going to move her to La Fiesta Tech, and that's going to be really exciting. Oh my gosh, so Melody has just been working away, not getting interrupted very much at all today, when look who has rocked up on the lot. Gladys, hello. And we have just totally given her the cold shoulder. Oh my goodness. Let's just have a very very friendly chat with Gladys. I mean, our shift was basically over anyway. It was like 10:30 a.m. So this is fun. I'm happy for them to talk. Let's see if they get along. They don't. Oh no. Oh no, you guys. I don't think that Melody and Gladys is gonna be a thing anytime soon. Melody is just like, nah, don't want to deal with you. I've got my MP3 player. I am blocking you out, Gladys, and all of your energy and negativity. So maybe Gladys and Melody are just not meant to be at this stage, guys, and we might have to accept that and move on with our lives. Also, did someone serve hamburgers? Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh my god, uh-oh. I think we might have our duplicated townies issue here in college as well, because this apparently is Sandra Summers, who is, I could have sworn her name was Eileen. I'm pretty sure we have duplicated college townies as well. Ugh, this is a problem. I need to clean out my game. Oh my goodness. And here she is, Miss Sophomore Melody Tinker. Let's just pause for a sec here and check out where we're at. So, she's met all the requirements to become a sophomore. She's got an A+, which means she got another 1,200 simoleons for making the dean's list. Absolutely amazing. She again wants to write her term paper. She doesn't need to learn any extra skills. She is absolutely flying, and I'm so proud of her. She does have 2,000 simoleons in her ready cash, which means that she is able to move to La Fiesta Tech and pay for her first semester there, which is again going to be 2,000 simoleons a semester tuition, plus she will also have to cover boarding costs, I guess. So I'm gonna have her just answer the phone because it's ringing, and then we might have her go ahead. Oh, it's Lilith. Hey honey. And then we're gonna go ahead and move, which is gonna be super exciting. Alright guys, so this is my version of La Fiesta Tech, which I say this every time we look at a university. have renovated, if you can't tell. So over here we have the plaza. This is the main sort of, campus quad area. This is the La Fiesta Tech, LFT. Anytime you see LFT, that's La Fiesta Tech, student union building. And with La Fiesta Tech, I went for an extremely modern vibe. So Academy Tour was obviously very, traditional Ivy League, school kind of vibe with, ivy, literal ivy growing all over the stone walls and everything. Sim State was just kind of generic, fairly, basic, like community college vibes. La Fiesta Tech is high-tech, modern, vibes. So yeah, over here we have the Tri From sorority. So this is the sorority house that I built that I made over for the girls. This is the Oresha Hova fraternity for the boys. And these lots I did just renovate. I didn't build them from scratch. I just renovated what they were already on. Over here, we kind of have a section. This is all just neighborhood deco. We've got some like rockets and Sims 3 to 2 conversion buildings over here, which I think look really cool. This right here is a hall. This is a dorm that Melody Tinker could stay in if she wanted to for $750 a semester. This is the desert dormitory. This is $500 per semester. This dormitory is identical to one in Sim State University, just FYI. It's like the same dorm. We do have a pool here, which is great. We have the La Fiesta Swim Center. We've got the high-tech commencement park. And this I did not build. I downloaded this off of Mod The Sims from a university collection called High Tech University. Thought it was cool. I've got the Fiesta Hall dorms, $500 a semester. This could be a good option for her. She doesn't want to stay anywhere too expensive. We've got a couple of houses for people who live here, townies who live here. We've got the Rock and the Worthington III. I love Francis Worthington. He's one of my favorite townies, but we will probably not be playing their stories out at this stage. We have the Cacti Cafe, which may be a lot that Melody ends up working at to help with her semester costs. We've got the 51st Street Gym. So it's the gym that comes with the game. I renovated it. Over here we got Mirage Shopping Centre. We've got high-tech Keaton Hall. This is a very fancy dorm. Again, I'm pretty sure this one was from that university pack that I downloaded. And I might have just made it over slightly. Got some sports fields out here. More neighbourhood deco. More neighbourhood deco. We've got College Corner Market, the Wasteland Lounge, Shallow Valley Library. This is the La Fiesta Tech Library. That's got a nice library sign on it. This is a very small dorm here, the Oasis Dormitory with only 5 rooms. And that doesn't actually have a price on it. I would probably say that's like 500 simoleons a semester as well. Right, so now that I've given you guys the grand tour, let's go ahead and get Melody settled. I think we might go with the Fiesta Hall dorms. I think that's going to be fun. So here's Melody, got her MP3 player plugged into her ears. We are going to be back next episode with Melody again to finish out her sophomore year. As I said, she needed to catch up to Alexander and Lucy. But yeah, this is this dorm. Again, the rooms are designed to be twin share because it is a cheaper dorm. So all of the cheaper dorms, the rooms are twin share. But I think it's quite a nice dorm. I just made it over again with all these kind of like more modern vibes, lots of warm colors. When I was making over, oh my God, what is going on over there? When I was making over the lots, I gave each university a color scheme. So let me actually see what that was. So Sim State, I made the color scheme blue, white, and pink. And then La Fiesta Tech was red and orange, and Academy Latour was green and yellow. So those are sort of like the university colors in my imagination, which I thought was kind of fun and cute. So these rooms are actually probably not even as nice as the ones we were staying in at Sim State, which is a little bit like, let's give her a room over here on this side, close to the bathroom, so she has easy access. And I think we'll go with this one here because this room, ooh, hello, looks the most spacious. So we'll go ahead and claim this door when she can stop listening to her MP3 player. Thank you. Thank you, Melody. There we go. And then of course we'll lock that door as well. But yeah, so this dorm is pretty simple. We got a couple computers up here for people to use. We've got a little like hangout and food zone. And then down here is obviously the cafeteria and more toilets and bathrooms. But I'm going to have to call it an episode here. Oh yeah, there's an upstairs as well. Just a roof. Because why not? But I'm gonna have to call it an episode here. I'll be recording for hours, literally hours. Hopefully I'll be able to edit all of this down into one coherent freshman year, who knows. But if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like on the video, hit subscribe if you're new around here, and hit the notification bell so you know when more episodes come out. If you have thoughts or comments on the video, definitely leave them in the comment section. And if you look in the video description, you will also find some useful links for my Discord, my Twitter, my Twitch, and my Patreon. Thank you so much as well to the people whose names are on screen right now who support me through Patreon. I really appreciate you all so much. I am currently in the process of saving up to revamp my computer. I want to completely redo it, so supporting me that way really helps out with that, so thank you all so much. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Take care, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.